Everyone. Today we have Dhorea Delain, who's one of the senior name specialists, and she's going to spend a little time with us answering some of the questions that people have. Virtually everybody who's watching this particular video has received a name report, read about their names, and what is really the next step for them.
Well, the next step is an important step in your life. You know, the caption says on our website, change your name, change your life. And to many, that must be a very startling statement.
This could be.
But to one who studies the Kabbalah philosophy, it is a very real statement. Because you have to ask yourself, what is your life about? Who are you as a person? Well, as you read your name report, you've just discovered there's more to a name than you realize. There's more to your birth date than you realize. And I'm sure you've done research into other systems, other studies where you've broadened out on your understanding of life. But you've come across a unique principle that's going to help you to understand how there are intrinsic, basic, universal laws that govern each and every one of our lives. When we were born and took our first breath of life, we too were subject to a law, the law of growth. And so our bodies, as long as everything is functioning properly, will grow naturally. But that breath of life awakens something deeper within us, and that is our reason for being. And in your name report, you discovered that it has a mathematical component, that we can describe how your month, day, and year of birth determines an intrinsic quality that we call is your reason for being. And the more you understand that natural potential, the more it will allow the natural flow and expression for your true purpose in life. So the Kabbalah philosophy teaches that your life is an expression of the symbols of who you are. Your name identifies your personality, your individual traits, your characteristics, your desires, your interests. And at this point, we would recommend that you go back and reread your name report, because you will come to understand how each aspect of your name, from your first name, your nicknames, your family name, your combined names, and business signature, all have an impact on your personality.
So could you talk about how the name is such a compelling influence and how the birth path, that inner potential, can be kind of covered up, smothered even, because of the compelling influence of the name?
What is mind? What is thought? It's an energy. How does that energy express? Well, in humans, it expresses through some form of an alphabet. We learn the symbols of a language. That's what creates intelligence in a person, because we can verbalize and express and communicate. So what is the first thing that a parent does?
Names their baby.
Names your baby. That's right. So why is name so important? Because name is a link to a vibrational energy that creates a thought pattern within a person. It's like playing notes on a piano. You have a beautiful piano.
Good example.
When you put your fingers on notes, you hear a sound according to the mathematical keys that you press. Well, when you combine letters in an alphabet to link to your brain cells, you are creating a symbol that has a vibrational impact. Well, as humans, we live in this invisible world of thought. But we want to understand, where do our thoughts come from? How do we connect to certain patterns in our thinking? And by understanding that every symbol in an alphabet has a mathematical position, you'll come to realize that your name has a link to a mathematical application. Now, what does mathematics have to do with your name or your mind? Well, every letter in the alphabet can be related to a principle of 9. A's in the first position, B in the second, C in the third, and so on. So we take a name and we break it down for the mathematical combination. Now, the vowels of an alphabet are the life force of any alphabet. They're the active energies. So they have a different role to play than the consonants. So the name becomes a formula. And so once you work out what the formula is and understand what the characteristics are of a basic mathematical principle of 9 qualities, then you can define how a first name influences one's personality. So what we're endeavoring to do is to help you to understand who you are. What is your makeup? What are your qualities? If you're not happy with your life, or if you feel there's a contrast between that,
or you're tired with the
or,
conditions that seem to be reoccurring,
then you can take responsibility and do something about it. Don't miss out on the opportunity. If you find you're not feeling fulfilled, or even if you have certain tendencies and patterns keep repeating in your life, you think, well, that's just life. Sometimes just a slight change or a modification in your name would make a world of difference.
Yes.
And so take the opportunity to at least learn about it, to understand, because we want you to feel fulfilled, to experience fulfillment in your life. And that comes when your name or the vibration of your thought pattern is in harmony with that inner potential that's born with the first breath of life. The greatest, truest fulfillment is when there's peace of mind, harmony, and true happiness. So we want to make your life successful. We want you to benefit more fully from your name report. So do take the opportunity to contact the head office, give us a phone call, email us, and we would be very happy to assist you further.
Well, thank you very much, Dhorea. And again, the opportunity that you have before you with your name report and the discovery of how your name is creating your life and how your life can be changed through the adjustment of your name to a balanced name is something that is such a gift. And we really hope you will take the opportunity to go the next step, to give us a call, talk to Dhorea, the other name specialist in the office, and we would be pleased to help you to discover who you really are and to make who you really are a reality in life. So thank you very much for watching, and please give us a call, and remember, if you change your name, you can change your life.
Call us today and speak to one of our name specialists to find out more about your current names and how you can upgrade your life with a balanced name.